Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of you... Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No.
I'm sorry I couldn't...
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I hope so.
Look at us. Tempting though it may be,
You believe there's one...
I don't know.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the...
Which is only ever going to end.
Defending a farmhouse against but pitchforks and palisades should the King of Waloed deign to invade.
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess.
Is there anything you don't know?
It doesn't take it. That, I believe, is a question. And on the 6th day, did the... But I dare say you remember your child.
You think they're connected?
Well,
There is nothing to...
had I the Journal of Moss the Chronic, you will forgive me.
Certainly not. Even without this journal, you... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. We had as many owls arrive, what Martha's got a Kashyyyk out her gates and took...
And don't forget Dalimil.
When it rains.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers us. And even if I could get word, which means...
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the phone.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Four left for more on the captain's orders.
The two soldiers were carrying an alpha.
More arrived from the capital.
My lord,
We received the dames. There have been sightings of strange...
with the blue eyes. They've taken so many.
A cat.
And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for her.
I can't do it.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things.
We've tried requesting. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those that and protect them I shall. Because in case you have forgotten, but more than that, your sisters. So you have a choice.
She speaks the truth this year.
What we have left.
Not if we don't. I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive.
It was a noble effort, but I thought...
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider the way the survivors speak of them. What?
You're a
I've got family and more. And a
My family.
It's all right. Did you expect you? At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
We need to find out.
It was all they could do to escape.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me!
Should I pry?
Save your strength.
Stay down! Farewell!
There are always more. You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. Now me and the people. Now, if you don't mind.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of, but it has solved one. And that's one.
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be? No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after, there were hundreds of them. Tried, the rest are still down there. What do you...
That we...
I thought you... Now, let...
We're...
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Clive.
We deal with...
These men don't have...
If you've come to rob...
You are mistaken. We're here by Madam...
How do you know my...
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't...
Wade's men? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party.
Did he? Take your wounded back. Martha will see you.
And to think you took them for thieves.
When did Wade and his...
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians, they were making ready to leave just as the
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got and they got wounded!
Damn it.
We'll worry about...
You look after everyone. I will.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can... But what about... I did... Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield.
Martha seemed to think you... But
We thought we... But we...
Behind you!
Damn it.
Do you think we can...
We can, sir... Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
You're finished!
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
I see you,
Martha!
But look,
Always.
Jill and you'll need...
don't you worry.
The
Mad dogs. Alive.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's, well...
What did you find out there? Well, wherever they came from, hopefully we'll...
How many of your men...
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up.
It was a hard-fought victory. It's not a matter of if. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stick.
My lord, there's... Oscar? It is... I am Oscar.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on, then.
Yes. If it please you, my lord, I would learn the duties of a shield...
But I am a shield no longer, and spending time in the company of an outlaw.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man... You have accomplished much since taking... And I would sooner serve under an... not that Sir Wade and the other...
It's all right. There is only so much the boy can...
But a squire...
Would that really be you were a squire once?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your...
I would not have...
Sid. Oh. Should I be worried?
Jill.
All lie.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a...
Indeed.
Any idea what...
The desert's a big place, but the fact is...
What did you...
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach... And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but...
Perhaps...
Woman.
What?
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You would... We hire mercy...
And we're... And...
Oh.
That's any come.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Oh, cause I was...
Where's that? All right, but if my both.
And if...
What? Well, it.
What? Biff and the tip went.
It Vic.
As you...
What?